I don't know, man. People crazy. All right, so man, have you ever heard of the artist XXX Tentacion?
I think
He
I think I
died
did.
of
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
yeah. He had some hit song, but he's a young guy out of out of Florida. And did you hear about the murder case around it, man? It was four guys.
Yeah.
You know, they've been convicted already. I can't remember off the top of my head the years, but they've been convicted of it. So it was four guys. Um they was robbing him behind $50,000. He pulled out $50,000. I think he was looking for another motorbike, but they was watching him, stalking him, whatever. This all happened in Florida. So, kind of long story short, they ended up catching up to him, rousing him for the 50,000. I think he was in the bag or something. End up shooting him, taking the money. So, like, right after that, went on social media and flash the money.
Crash.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think it was initially supposed to be 15, 15, 15, and 15. If I'm doing the math right. No. 15, 25. I think it's supposed to be 12-5. It was supposed to be 12-5. But one of the guys ended up telling, because he got caught up first. You know, they all get caught up on cameras and shit like that. They all got caught up behind the shit. They even had a viral picture of him pointing the dudes out in court. So all this behind 50,000, but they didn't break him off 50,000. They just broke him off, I think, like a couple hundred.
Oh, that's why they read it on.
Yeah, he
read it on.
Yeah, most
definitely.
definitely.
He get his cut.
Most definitely. And and I seen a video where while they was in court and trial facing this, after one of the guys got sentenced, man, he blew a kiss to the family.
No, huh?
Yeah, man. So man, what's your thoughts on like what people are willing to do for like really not reasonable money? You feel what I'm saying? Broad daylight type stuff.
Man.
You know, caught on camera, got told on by young. What's your thoughts about that whole silly scenario, man?
Man, man, people snake you for any amount of money, bro. It don't matter if it's $5 or a couple plates or whatever, brother. You know, people snake you for anything, brother. So
yeah, so
and 100, what it was? How much it was?
50,000.
50,000.
Just 50,000, man. Cause dude was looking for a new motorcycle and shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
Got it out the bank, had it all in the bag. You know, so they came. They was watching them the whole time. Just came up with just like to me a sloppy plan. Cause there's a video out with them wrestling him for the bag and stuff and shooting them and taking off. There's a video of that. And, there's a video of them in the store shopping for particular things. I think like masks and shit like that and just shit like that, and so now you just threw your life away.
Oh, 50 dollars.
For 50 bands, man. For 50 bands, you think it's some life changing money, but bless you, man. You know how quick that shit go these days, man. 50,000, man, that wasn't shit, man. Then get caught up, behind that shit. But you live and you learn.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah. So
that shit ain't worth it.
Speaking of 6ix9ine, man. Speaking of 6ix9ine, you seen that video when he got jumped in the gym?
I seen I think he posted that bitch. He bust up on that bitch.
So what's your thoughts on that whole crazy scenario?
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready at all time. You can't be slipping like that, man. You know what you in, yeah.
And then he spent his whole beginning of his career, just just taunting and flaunting
Yeah,
and stuff.
You gotta be ready. That's why he in that gym, he trying to work out. But you can't be lagging.
Hey, and the crazy thing is,
gym, he trying to get it in.
And the crazy thing is, after all that happened, man,
Yeah.
you don't even remember the guys' names that did that shit, bro. They went to jail behind that shit and
Because
everything.
there's some random people that's how they go though.
Exactly, man.
I'm probably just some random dudes that seen you like, oh, that's this now you a rat. We finna beat you up.
Man.
Yeah, he's straight telling his policy. Yeah,
some people thought it was staged, but I was like, nah, them injuries, the way they was kicking them and just all that, man,
no, they beat him up for real.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you gotta be on it.
So,